With that said, let's bring in our beautiful A-list host, Amanda Cipriano. I know I fuck up her name every week, but it's okay. She's great. Here's Amanda with the A-list.
Hi, it's Amanda Cipriano, and I've got your A-list with Sid Rosenberg. I'm so happy you could join me today.
You wanted an A-list? You got one right here.
Bada bing. So Adele cancels her Vegas show one day before the debut. She had a very tearful IG Live explaining the crew has been up for 30 hours trying to make it work. But due to COVID delays and people getting the virus, they couldn't get ready in time for the big day. Adele then FaceTimed upset fans and messaged them on social media to make it better. For me, an instance of positive cash for a refund would have bode very well. Hashtag go easy on Adele. And since then, Keith Urban is set to take over some of Adele's Las Vegas residency tour dates. The artists for Super Bowl halftime show for 2022 have been announced. What a lineup! Eminem, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, and Mary J. Blige will be performing February 13th at SoFi Stadium in California.
Let me just say this. They need to remove Snoop Dogg for sure, but all these cop-hating scumbags. Got a nice game, the Rams and the Bengals. We just buried 2 cops here in New York City this week. 2 of them, one last Friday, one today on a Wednesday. We're taping this. We don't need people sitting up on stage singing songs about how to shoot and kill cops. So how about cancel this halftime show and come back with, I don't know, the Doobie Brothers. How about that?
You like that? You could just
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Or you and I can do it.
Yeah. We'll lip sync.
Cancel these scumbags. Sorry, that's a bit rough for the kids, I know.
It's all right. Everyone, your hate comments go to Sid. A Christmas Story sequel is coming. Have you seen A Christmas Story?
Oh, who hasn't? You kidding me? It's one of the greatest movies of all time. One of my favorites, absolutely.
So the sequel will take place in the 1970s, where an adult Ralphie brings his family to his childhood home. A release date hasn't been set yet, but I'm guessing Ralphie got through puberty, okay? How do you think?
It's been a long time.
I mean, he must be married with kids.
I would think. He may be dead.
I mean, he didn't shoot his eye out, so all well for him.
He's grandfather at this point.
I can't wait for that. And more Pete Davidson news. Every week he's in my news story. Our famous Staten Island resident, Pete Davidson, the king of Staten Island, just bought a Staten Island ferry with fellow SNL cast member Colin Jost, who is also from Staten Island, for $280,000. They're going to make it an entertainment and event space. Do you think we could broadcast from there?
I think it would be a great idea.
I think that would be great.
I think they should really christen the whole thing. Pete Davidson should bang Kim Kardashian on the ferry on the way to Brooklyn from Staten Island. Just an idea, I don't know, and then charge for tickets.
Now, in heartbreaking news, it's devastating to report that Regina King's son, Ian Alexander Jr., has died by suicide on what had been his 26th birthday. Following in his father's musical footsteps, Ian was a DJ. I know they had a close bond as she was a single parent, so my heart is very heavy sharing this news. Our prayers go out to the entire family.
Very sad story, yeah.
And moving on, we got Erika Jayne.
Oh.
Erika Jayne is being told that she needs to give back these earrings that were once purchased by ex Tom Girardi for $750,000, now retailing at $1.5 million. Erika Jayne is refusing to give them back. Now, remind you, this is money that was supposed to go to Tom's clients. These are burn victims, orphans, etc. So there's speculations that Erika Jayne made up this false narrative that the embezzlement battle is over. But come on, Erika. Your next sugar daddy will buy you earrings, or you have enough money from Real Housewives to buy your own. Give it back to her.
She really should. I got to tell you, they got to get back to the good old days of all we want to know is how big is your house, how new is your car, and who you're banging. That's it.
And when everyone was still married in actual housewives.
Right, and no one has a husband. Everybody's got boyfriends. There are no housewives left.
Speaking of being a parent, Nick Cannon had a baby reveal party for the 8th child. This child is with Brie Tiesi, who used to date ex-football star Johnny Manziel. Am I saying that name right?
You are saying that correctly, yes.
Perfect. This is only a few months after Nick Cannon revealed the passing of baby Zen, which was only at 5 months old from brain cancer.
Oh, God.
He also has twins with Mariah Carey and 3 other baby mamas who I really don't care enough to mention. But congratulations. How do these women co-parent?
How do these women...
How does it work?
I got a bigger question. How and why do these women sleep with Nick Cannon? Forgetting my co-parenting thing. What about Nick Cannon? He's the dumbest bastard on television. What about him has all these women getting naked and having babies with him? That's my question.
I don't know. And he's just like giving more to the world.
Yeah, we don't need it. No thanks. Thank you, but no thank you, Nick. I'll just take the cheesecake tonight.
Thank you. As Sid reported, Rihanna's pregnant with A$AP Rocky. But get this, her pregnancy announcement outfit. Yes, we have pregnancy announcement outfits, people. And it was a big price tag, $29,000. I can get that whole look, which was a puffer jacket and very long denim jeans for like $75. Watch me right next on my baby reveal. Now, Chesley Christ, former Miss USA and extra TV correspondent, tragically jumped to her death from a Manhattan high-rise. Her co-host said she was a ray of sunshine, and you never know what someone is going through. Last year, she spoke about online trolls that would send her vomit emojis. Be there for your strong friends too, people, because you really never know what they're going through.
Yeah, you don't, but I have to tell you, and I saw this story, it broke my heart, but I get so much, and you know this, I get so much hate every day on my Instagram, on my Facebook. I mean, real hate. Die, you know, you're the worst. I don't care. So I would just recommend to people like her, just don't give a shit. They're all jealous. That's the bottom line. These are people that are in their mom's basement with their pants at their knees, old Chinese food boxes, watching 70s porn. You're going to worry about these folks? Don't worry about it. That's my recommendation.
I know. Yeah. Thank you. That's a good recommendation.
Oh, you got it. See, now you're sitting with me. Now you're going to get, for the first time in your career, die, Amanda, die. And instead of getting upset, you got to be like, yeah, they hate me. I've made it.
There's no such thing as bad press, too, right?
Well, no, I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. Moving on. Now, Kate Hudson sings 7 Rings by Ariana Grande on Jimmy Fallon, and it was beautiful. Let's end with this beautiful rendition by the almost famous star.
Thanks, Amanda. And now for my trademark quick Rosen blasts. Meryl Streep watches The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I do too, but I'm a better actress. See what I did there, actress. The Giants have a new GM and coach, but are also getting sued along with the entire NFL, the Broncos, and Dolphins by an ex-head coach of the Dolphins. Messy. Brian Flores is like a jilted chick to me. He's got to stop. Speaking of football, Tom Brady is retiring from the NFL to focus on being a full-time weirdo. Hail Xenu.
Meep more.
Cradle robber and Ted Lasso homewrecker Olivia Wilde, now 37, celebrated boyfriend Harry Styles, he's now 28, his birthday. $10, he moves on by summer. One Direction, Harry, out the door. And in closing, my friends, go to the WABCRadiostore.com website, buy some good merch. There's some really good stuff there, more every day, like this new Sid as David statue shirt. Stephanie, this was a great job out of you. And as always, we close with my life motto. Don't eat the yellow snow. It's too tangy. Peace.